What's up, nerds of Renegade, Cactus, what you can call me, whatever you want. So, technically we're done with the Nuzlocke, and with the game, mostly. The thing is, I thought, since the finale came out... By the way, can we acknowledge how big this TV is? Anyway, since we are done with the Nuzlocke, we were done on a Wednesday, and we still have a Friday to fill, kinda. I thought we're gonna do a special episode. You will see what I mean by that. But first, let's let our mom talk. By the way, we're the champ now. Renegade, I saw the parade on TV. Professor Sycamore went all out trying to get everyone to show up for you, you know? That reminds me, I received a message from Professor Sycamore. He says he wants to meet you at Lumia Station. Know where it is? If you don't, it's just a quick cab ride. I wonder where he wants to meet you now. Though, he should have just talked to you at the parade. True. But we are not going to go to Professor Sycamore. Instead, what we are doing... okay, later. Ren, that parade was so great. I have something I want to ask you. Do you mind? I want to trade Pokémon with you, Ren. They'll be like friendship bracelets, but Pokémon. I'll give you this Fennekin. I found it in an egg. You can give me any Pokémon you want. Yeah. Sure? But I don't want to give you any of these Pokemon. Don't I have any... I don't have anyone with Fly. That is part of the reason we're doing this episode. Okay, first and foremost, we're gonna teach Downy Fly, because we won't be needing Downy anymore. At least not today. I won't... I will keep this save file, because I won't ever do anything with it, but I just, you know that feeling, right? Where you're done with the game and you want to keep it just in case? So basically we're gonna fly somewhere, in this case here, where we have access to PC. Because what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do the whole Elite Four again, and the champ. We're gonna do the whole shebang again. But this time, we are going to... Okay. This time we're gonna take all our... my favorite Pokemons from this episode. We're gonna take from the death box a few Pokemon that I used the program to put them all to level 65, so that they are, yeah, level-wise, that they are at the same level as the rest. So basically, what I did was I put everyone up to level 65, everyone that I wanted to use, and I switched the movesets around a bit. So Crunch, Earthquake, Superpower, and Dragon Claw. I switched from Bulldoze to Earthquake because Flygon can learn it, I just don't have the TM. I switched Fly back to Superpower because I kind of liked having Superpower on this guy. So, it's just, basically, it's not the best movesets, it's just the movesets that I just wanted to have. We're gonna give her Shino the Ninkata. So basically we won't, I'm gonna fly back because I didn't know that you wanted to trade Pokemon with us. So I'm gonna fly back. Gonna see what we can get from her. Not that we're gonna use it. I just wanna see what we get. And then we're gonna fly to the... what's it called? To the Elite Four, to the Pokemon League. And there we will use the PC to put together our team. Because otherwise we don't have a flyer in our team and I really want to fly there. Yes. I'm curious if I actually... Oh, that would have been possible all along. I did not know that. So you get a Ninkata. Yay. Let's see. I doubt that it's actually a Fennekin. It could be pretty much anything, or since it's static, it might just be a Fennekin. Oh, it actually is. I don't know if she actually normally gives you a Fennekin, or if it's the starter you didn't choose. Kinnykins. Okay, that is absolutely scripted and stuff. Kinnykins. Yeah. Okay. Your Pokemon is really special to me, Ren. Of course, each and every Pokemon is special too. Okay, bye. I'm gonna be the champ all over again. We're gonna fly to the Pokemon League. So, today's video will probably be a bit longer. Because, I mean, we're gonna do the whole Elite Four. But we're just gonna try and breeze through. Because with the team that I want to have with me, I'm pretty sure we are pretty good. We will be doing pretty well. By the way, Craig, I did not do anything except once again change. No, he didn't have Bulldoze. It was Rock Tomb. Changed Rock Tomb to Earthquake because I mean it's just stronger. But like I wanted to say before, I did not want to just use the best possible movesets. I just wanted to use movesets that I would use myself if I had all the TMs and stuff. So, of course, Rainbow, who I think Fly, Sacred Fire, Psychic. Yes, I gave it Psychic just for typing, and Sacred Fire back because I think I switched Sacred Fire to something else. Yeah, something like that. So, like I said, not the best moveset, it's just the moveset I would use. Predator, I did not do anything. Like, Predator still has the same moves because I just like it. It's not great, like not the best, but it's pretty great in my opinion. And like I said, everyone is at level 65. Deagle, Aura Sphere, Dragon Pulse, Surf, Dark Pulse. So basically Pulse moves for extra damage. And Surf because Surf. Like, I think, what's it called? Aqua Pulse? Was it? Water Pulse? Water Pulse. Boosted is still not as strong as Surf, if I remember correctly. It has the additional benefit of being able to confuse, but I just like Surf because of damage. And, last but not least, the Victory Bell. Because I was thinking that in this team, a grass type wouldn't be bad. And technically I wanted to use Nautilus the Chestnut. Or maybe Tengu the Shiftry, but then I thought no. Like, I really was happy with because just, yes. And I switched the moves around a bit. We got Sludge Bomb, Leaf Blade, Poison Power, Sleep Powder. Like I said, not an amazing moveset, but I thought 2 stab moves and 2 powder moves just in case. So all that's left is giving them items. And then we're gonna jump straight in. Didn't change the items at all. At least I hope I didn't. We're gonna do it by type. Okay, first of all, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I know, as always, you know me. Summary. I'm just gonna check what they have. Still a Rocky Helmet, that's great. I think we're gonna leave it at that. And Dragon Fang, pretty sure we're gonna leave it at that as well. Because why not? A Stab Dragon Claw plus Dragon Fang should be a good idea. Yeah. Let's see. Black Sludge would not be bad for Victory Bell. We're gonna keep that in mind. Zoomland Soothe Bell, we don't need that. Eviolite, everyone's fully evolved. Burn Drive, Whip Dream, Everstone, Flame Plate. I mean, I'm gonna give... Yeah, I'm gonna give the Flame Plate to Rainbow right now. Maybe we'll switch it, but let's see. Icicle Plate, Toxic Plate, Sky Plate, Mind Plate, Iron Plate, Pixie Plate, Black Belt, Booster Power, Fighting type moves, Silk Scarf, Normal type, Battle Code, Steel, Poison Bar, Booster Power, Poison type moves, not bad. Rock type moves. We don't really have anything except for... What's it called? Stone Edge. So, Boost Ground type move, not bad. The Ites, we don't need them, and I'd say that's pretty much it. Again, very sorry for just going around all the time, but nope. I just need to know if anyone has any items I want, like Mystic Water. We're gonna take that. put it on Deagle for now. Odd Incense up Psychic. Magnet Electric. King's Rock makes him flinch. Ooh. Move that onto you. And then the Black Sludge on Victory Bell. I'd say that's that's pretty decent. So now everyone has an item. I think they are pretty okay. I mean, Rainbow with Sacred Fire and Flame Plate, that's gonna destroy pretty much everything. Because what I did not know, what I just found out when I upgraded his moveset, Sacred Fire is physical. So basically we attack with 211. It's step as well, and then it's Flame Plate boosted, so I think we're good. I'm gonna lead with Crack, of course, everyone's level 65. Just because. So we got our bulk back. I'm just gonna see how our... okay, 13 full restores. We're gonna buy some more, just to be on the safe side. We got a lot of super potions, that's good. I could have just put those things in the game as well, but I thought I have so much money and I'm not planning on doing anything else in this game anymore, so let's just full restore. I think there are still some more encounters we could get if we wanted to, but I don't see any reason right now, because I just want to go through the Elite Four and Champ as fast as possible without losing anyone. We could revive, but we don't have any revives if I remember correctly, so we'll just see how it goes. We could still lose. That's the thing. We could still lose, but since we already won the Nuzlocke, losing wouldn't be bad. It would just hurt my ego a bit, because that is my MVP team. These are the Pokemon that I actually want to have with me in the what's it called? In the... oh my goodness, what's it called again? The thing that we get at the end. Hall of Fame. Right? It's called the Hall of Fame. Yeah. So I burnt myself a little bit while cooking because oil splashes. Just a little bit. It's nothing much. It's just there. Okay, we are in the water. Hall first. I think that's the same as we did last time, right? Like same. We started with the water. And by the way, I'm pretty sure they will have the same Pokemon again, because I did not re-randomize. So we should have the same Pokemon again from them. But this time I hope there won't be any misclicks on the healing part. You know, yes, yada yada yada. We already talked, so it's not really something that I need right now. Yeah, that seems swallow. Yeah, exactly. We started here last time because I said, yeah, great, because we're leading with Crack, and so we can set up without a problem. Which we're gonna do right here with Stealth Rock, because that's always a good thing. Like last time. Oh wow, Air Slash doesn't do anything to us because it is special, but Swallow is not a special mon, not really, and we still resist, so basically it can't do anything to us. Swallow's going down. Serperior, we're gonna switch to Rainbow because we're gonna try and one-shot as many Pokemon as we can. Not even worried at all. Level 63, it can't have anything that would take us down. At least not in a single attack. Leaf Storm, that's basically nothing because it's quad resistant. And it lowers its own special attack, and that kills one shot, no doubt. Because it is super effective, and like I said, Rainbow with huge attack, with everything's boosted. Okay, here we're gonna switch because we do have Earthquake. I highly doubt that it one-shots, and the enemy might be sturdy. But if it wants to explode, it can explode. We don't care. And this video is, like I said, just because I needed to fill a time slot, and I thought the idea was nice because we lost quite a lot of Pokemon on our journey, and like ones like Crack. Oh wow, that is. I mean, it had Iron defense, but still. Losing Crack was really bad for me. Losing Rainbow was really bad for the team. Deagle was amazing, and we lost it. So basically, we lost our most important mons, so I thought, let's give him a chance. Like, for redemption, let's give him a chance to be with us till the end. Because we just know that we are pretty much done. We are done with the game. We won. Technically lost, but yeah, you know what I mean. We're just here. We're just here to have fun, right? We're gonna switch out because Deagle should have quite a bit of defense. Yeah, not nearly as much as Crack, but Deagle should live even if that thing explodes. And if that thing doesn't explode but just attacks, okay, lock on. That's great. And now a Surf could do the trick. An Aura Sphere could do the trick. Maybe I'm gonna go for the Surf because of the... Oh! That's bad. But Deagle is still bulky as all heck, so... That could kill, even with the boosts. Amazing. Love Deagle. Like, that was... Shallows. Switch Pokemon, we don't have anyone... Oh, we do have a Grass type. Awesome. So... When we lost Deagle, that was the first... I think that was the first really hurtful loss. Because Deagle is just an amazing Pokemon. It is pretty bulky, and for that it still hits pretty nice. At least with the attacks it has now, because the attacks we had before were just... they were there. And... just Deagle... I really like Deagle. And with this moveset, with its whatever the ability is that ups the aura, the sphere type moves and pulse type moves, Mega Launcher I think. With that, it actually deals quite a lot of damage. Osha War. You know what? We're gonna keep battling. We're gonna try some more attacks. Like, I want to see Dark Pulse. I want to see Aura Sphere because they're both neutral, and Dragon Pulse as well. Are they similar? Like, what are their strengths? Power 80, but can't miss. Power 85 and Power 80. So we're gonna go for a Dragon Pulse. Why not? A boosted Dragon Pulse. I think that gives it 1.5 times damage. So basically the same as if it would have Stab, I think. Alright, so basically we defeated the first one 18 minutes into the episode. We took like 7-8 minutes to get ready, so yeah, that was kinda fast. We're gonna potion it up. I do have almost 100 just for cases like this. And yes, we're gonna even use a potion to get 2 HP back, because why not? Why not? And with that, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go through here in a breeze. Ironworks chamber. The thing is, now a speed up button would be great, but for some reason, I don't know. I think you can like program one into Sidra. Like, I think there is a way to use speed up buttons in this emulator, but I don't have it. And like for the last episode, I thought I didn't need that to. Like, I didn't need to actually look it up now for the last episode. Could have done it way sooner, but nope. Alright. Last time he was the last one we fought. Like a man of few words. Sneasel. Oh yeah. We can set up with Crack, because this thing could technically have a fighting type move, but I'm pretty sure we can pretty much do whatever. Oh. Oh no, Snatch just takes away buffing moves, right? Yeah. We're gonna go for Earthquake. If I remember correctly, that's super effective against ice? No. Ice was super effective against ground? I don't know, but Sneasel is frail. Okay, it's normally effective. Then Rock was super effective on ice, right? Why did I go for Strength again if I wanted to try? That doesn't really matter. Sneasel, like I said, Sneasel is pretty frail. And Crack is pretty strong. That doesn't do anything to us. Wow, that's more than I thought, but still, nothing. Zangoose. We're gonna switch Pokemon. That's the part last time where I talked about thinking that normal types are weak to... Why did I go out to this? Or to Predator? Doesn't matter. I said I always thought that normal types are weak to ground because of the Pokemon trading card game. Alright, since we are here, we're gonna go for Will-O-Wisp and then just... Oh, interesting. Making us unable to do what we want. X-Scissor. Not very effective, that's great. Who was on... Oh yeah, someone had a Genesect with X-Scissor that almost took us out. In this case, we don't really care because we have Rainbow, and X-Scissor doesn't do shoot to Rainbow, and fire type attacks just wreck a Genesect because it is quad effective. It's super effective against Bug as far as I know, and it's super effective against Steel, so yeah. Venusaur, yeah, we're gonna switch. Does anyone? Yeah, Rainbow has Psychic. Or just a fire type attack, but still. I don't know, do we want to go for Sacred Fire? I kind of want to go for Psychic, because I like Psychic type moves. Though Sacred Fire is pretty much 17 times stronger, at least. Yay, it's gone. The Psychic is base 90. Switch Pokemon. We're gonna switch into so Psychic is base 90. Sacred Fire is base 100. So basically, Sacred Fire is 10 stronger. Then it's also Stab, which gives it plus 50% again, I think. And then it's boosted by the what's it called? It's boosted by the Flame Plate or whatever we are holding, which is I think 50% or no, it's 30 or 33% more. So basically, while Psychic still is 90, Sacred Fire is somewhere in almost 200, I'd say. Like if we go with 100, then 150, yeah, and a third, so between 150 and 200, that's quite a lot. And also Rainbow's attack is way higher than his special attack, so basically, yeah. I knew it would explode. I'm guessing that we can live that. Oh wow, yeah, better than I hoped. I mean, not too much better, but yeah. Haha, but the Black Sludge heals us, so we're back at the same. Vanillux, we're gonna switch into Deagle. It could have Freeze Dry, which is an ice type move that should be not very effective against Deagle, against water type moves, but it switches the effectiveness through that. It does damage, and against water type types it is super effective, which is a very interesting mechanic, I'd say. Okay, how much more do you have? Pelipper, we're gonna switch out to Rainbow because we have. Do we have Thunderbolt? Or did I get rid of that? I think we do have it. And we're gonna leave everything it does, even if it's a water type move. Yeah, we still have Thunderbolt. That should kill, though Pelipper is bulky. Okay, yeah, no, and it was a crit, so no way it lives. So this is going way better than I thought. So another probably like 7 minutes. So all in all, this video will, like I said, be a bit longer, but I don't have a problem with that. I hope you don't. If you do, then I mean, by all means, click away, but I'm gonna enjoy this. It's my boys and girls. It's my team. And like I said, I thought about who to use, and I would lie if I said that Chestnut would not be, or was not one of my favorite Pokemon. Just in general, and favorite grass types. But was our first real grass type that we actually used. And I was really excited about it. And so I thought, yeah, let's just use I also love the nickname, and I think to this day no one mentioned in the comments why it's called that. Like I think I said anyone who can guess or who can tell me where it's from can just get something. But it is too obscure for anyone to actually guess. Except for one friend of mine and probably some people in the internet. So just... okay. My dog made a weird noise, but either my dog or the sofa, one of those two. What are we gonna do now? I think I'm just gonna go into Rainbow because bulk. I don't even know what this Yuxi went for. I'm guessing Future Sight. Amnesia, that's not great, but I mean, we are physically strong, so I mean, we do have 2 physical and 2 special moves. That's eh. Did we just avoid the attack by flying? I did not know that was possible. Interesting. Like it. We know we're gonna Sacred Fire. That should do way more. Yeah. Okay, that's great. Bye-bye. Tyrantrum. Oh yeah. Tyrantrum. Oh yeah. That was a problem. That thing was a problem. But I'm guessing Deagle should have no problems. So this thing is Rock Dragon. So we're gonna go for Dragon Pulse. That should be super effective, and it's boosted. Is that enough? Yeah, that is enough. Wow. I know the Tyrantrum isn't the bulkiest. Like, of course it isn't, but... oh. Take your Future Sight. Oh yeah, that thing. Against that we had some problems. Not gonna lie. But we didn't have Crack when we fought it last time. We did not have Crack anymore. Or did I lose Crack to this? No, I think I lost Crack to the Tyrantrum. Pretty sure. Because I can remember that we didn't have Crack, who could just Stone Edge and probably kill it with that. Yeah. Pretty sure we did have Crack for Yveltal. Because... I wanted to... I'm not quite sure how it went down. And Crack grows to level 66. That's amazing. So far, I have not once used Steve. Fletchling. Let's switch to Steve, because I just said it. I don't think I have anything super effective against a Fletchling. But I don't really care. I want to use Steve. My starter, and... I need my starter in the Elite 4, right? Let's go for Dragon Claw, which is boosted as we said. Tailwind, we are fine with that. Dragon Claw, and that should kill. If that doesn't kill a Fletchling, then I'd have to do some serious thinking. Wespiquen. We're gonna stay in. Because Bug doesn't really do anything, right? And also, yeah, that's going down. That thing is going down. I'm yelling Tim. Wow. I mean, I know it's not super effective or anything, but it's normally effective. That did not nearly do as much as I hoped. Interesting. Vespiquen, I know that's actually a pretty strong mon. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, just try Crunch. Wait, is bug resistant to dark? Because, okay. No. No. I'm not playing your games right now. No. That was a bad idea. My goodness. I thought about, yeah, that's gonna sting. Ah, sting. That's gonna hurt. Oh, well, it's not that bad. The thing is, I want to put this thing to sleep. Then again, I'm gonna switch it out, I think. Because if I hit myself and it hits me with attack order, then I'm looking pretty bad. But we have Crack. And I mean, Crack, a rock type attack is quad effective, so... And attack order shouldn't do anything. Again, way more than I thought. Interesting. We're learning a lot of things. One of them is... I mean, I knew that, but Vespiquen is actually a pretty strong Pokemon. I don't know why it's never used. Because it's probably not that strong, but still. So if we hit now, then it's basically guaranteed to kill around 7 to 8 Vespiquens at once. Yeah, we hit ourselves. This fight is taking longer than I hoped. We're gonna use Full Restore, which also heals Confusion, right? Because it's a status condition. Yeah. And heals us to full, so... Can we stop with that, please? I don't want to lose anyone right now. We can switch to Predator. Because Predator also has a rock type attack, and you can just burn this thing. So technically now, Destiny Bond should be gone. But I won't risk it, I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp it first. Let's just hope it doesn't go for Destiny Bond. Because, I mean, if it does, then I technically don't care, because I can just... Oh. I could just let it die to the burn. So I'd say Rock Tomb should do about half. Wow. Wow. Let's Shadow Sneak. That should kill. That's stab. Yeah. Vespiquen is gone. Everyone gains some experience. Riolu. We will switch Pokemon. Yes. We're gonna switch into Rainbow, who will then just Psychic and be done with this. So this fight took longer than I thought, and not because of the Veltal, not because of the Tyrantrum, it's actually because of a Vespiquen. That's interesting. That's really, really interesting. Not gonna lie. Psychic, because it's one of my favorite moves in the whole game. Riolu goes down. Nose is itchy. We defeated her, yay. So that's 3 out of 4, right? So let's just heal once again, because that's what we do. So, please, if you watched this far, tell me in the comments what you think about the idea of just revisiting the Elite Four with our MVP team, or in my opinion, MVP team. Or rather, yeah, like, tell me what you think about the idea in general, and maybe tell me your MVP team if you watched the whole series, or just like look at the box in this video. I'm just saying. But tell me your MVP team out of my Pokemon that I have, because I'm very curious. Like I said, my MVP team is mostly the team that I had for most of the series, except for But like Crack we had since very early, Rainbow we had since episode 2. Steve, of course, our starter. Deagle we had for a pretty long time, I'd say at least for 30 episodes, I guess. Same with Predator. And then the last one... Did I miss someone? Steve, Predator, Rainbow, Deagle, Crack. No, I think I got them all. Volcanion, oh yeah. What did we do against that thing? I think it Thunderbolt from someone? I'm still gonna set up. Because even a Hydro Pump can't kill us. Because we're sturdy. Now that I think about it, that was still stupid. Because yes, it cannot kill us. But... wait, does Deagle have anything? I don't think so. Still gonna switch in Deagle. Because even if a Hydro Pump can't kill us, and this thing undoubtedly doesn't have Water Shuriken, it could have gone for Scald. And Scald would be very bad. Because that could have burned us. So even if we lived through Sturdy, we could have died through a burn. If everything went down. We're gonna heal right now. I'm pretty sure it could have gone out into Rainbow. Like, pretty sure with its bulk it can live a Hydro Pump from a Volcanion. But the question would be, how well would it be able to live that? And I don't think that's too great. Let's go for Dark Pulse. I know it's a bit weaker, but I just want to switch it up a bit. And Dragon Pulse only would kill if we critically hit, so basically all the attacks are pretty much the same in this case. Now, Full Restore, we know that. So we're going for an Aura Sphere because it looks cool and stuff. Bam. Let's Dragon Pulse. Oh, it goes for Body Slam. Ouch? No, not at all. We're paralyzed, which doesn't matter because I wanted to heal with a Full Restore anyway. Can we kill? Nope. But again, doesn't really matter. And of course, now I gotta pee. But that also doesn't really matter because this is the second to last fight. And then we're just there and have to defeat the champion who, if I remember correctly, was not that hard at all. Like, at all. Awesome, we just defeated a Volcanion. That's Electivire. Ooh. Defeating a Volcanion is a pretty nice feeling. Like, not gonna lie. Steve's gonna go for an Earthquake that should kill without a shred of doubt in my mind. And we are decently fast. Like, Flygon isn't the fastest Pokemon, although in my opinion it looks pretty fast. But it's by far not the fastest, but it's decently fast. It's just an all-around decent Pokemon. And the thing is, you can have a physical or especially offensive Flygon. That's because if I remember correctly. Oh no, Steve, you can live that, right, buddy? Steve. My goodness, Steve can actually live that. We're gonna go into Rainbow because I would go into Crack, but Crack is on 1 HP. We haven't had the chance to heal Crack, and an Outrage against Rainbow could do a decent chunk. Not even close to a decent chunk. Sorry, but my cables are just... I don't even know what I want to say. They're just there. Of course, a Full Restore. I mean, I should have thought about that, but it doesn't really matter because we can just go for a Sacred Fire. It's not super effective, but It's just a lot of damage. Awesome. We know we live in Outrage, and it just dies to its burn. Also, the Outrage is halved, like its strength is... Sorry. The strength is halved because it's burned. Steve grew to level 66, yay! Emolga, switch Pokemon, yes. We're gonna switch to Crack. We're gonna heal Crack. And then we're gonna go for a Stone Edge because Emolga is part flying. And there's nothing an Emolga should be able to do to us. Okay, gonna use a full restore on Crack this time. This time we're gonna heal the right Pokemon. And once again, it's Crack. Discharge, yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Oh wow, way more than I thought. But still not a whole lot. We're gonna fight. I would love to go for an Earthquake. But it seems like we have to go for a Stone Edge. Bam, you gone. Great. Was that the last Pokemon? I really hope so. Gliscor. We're gonna switch into... Deagle? Yeah, some water type attacks. Why not? Last time I used Down E with its Ice Beam, pretty sure. Which killed one hit. But yeah, we should be fine with Deagle. Pretty sure. So let's see. Sword Stance. Still pretty sure that we are fine. Surf. Come on, let's... That's not good. Absolutely not good. But Gliscor is frail. Love Gliscor. It's such a cool Pokemon. Like, I like Gligar, yeah, decently, but Gliscor, Swalot. We're gonna go for Rainbow with the Psychic. I don't know, maybe that's too weak. Maybe we should have gone into Steve for a Stab Earthquake. I'm guessing that would have been better. Thing is, I don't know. Swalot is bulky, that much I know. I just don't know in which direction. If it's physically or specially or both. Or if it just is like, kind of like Blissey and stuff and has... Oh, my ability was suppressed, I don't care. If it just has a lot of HP, I really don't know the stats on Swalot. I know it's bulky, but that's pretty much the extent I know. Rainbow grew to level 66, that's great. And now we're off to the champ. But first, she's gonna tell us that we're now off to the champ. Yeah. Oh, you're going already? Farewell then. You've beaten all of the Elite Four. This is just wonderful for you. Congratulations. I just read that because we haven't read that last time. We read it from Wikstrom, I think. Yeah. Champ again. This video could actually be around an hour long. I don't think so, but it could just be. We're going for... Where are our... No, what's it called? Full restores. There they are. Takes some time. Glad that we don't have a Blissey, because that absolutely takes some time. Now let's face the champ. Again. In the Radiant Chamber. Technically it should now be us in front of a mirror. But no! Diantha is back at it again. What a weird champ. I won. Fair and square. Mostly. I think. I guess. Yeah. Oh, welcome back. I've been hoping that you would visit again. Back against you and their Pokemon. All of you brimming with hope for the future. Honestly, it fills me up with the energy I need to keep facing each new day. It does. That's... strange. Just strange. Jigglypuff. Yeah, that's... She had some legendary, I'm pretty sure, right? At least one. Just don't know which. Stealth Rock, then we're gonna Earthquake? Maybe? It's a Jigglypuff. It's part fairy, right? Because I'm thinking of switching to but I think, yeah, it's just a Jigglypuff. Would be a bit tougher, as the name suggests. Rotel. Oh yeah, that's this time I remember. I'm gonna go to and just go with the Sludge Bomb, because we haven't used Sludge Bomb once. And the Grotle shouldn't be able to do much to us, like maybe an Earthquake or something like that, but I highly doubt it. Sludge Bomb! Go down? Going down. It is not fully evolved. A Totera would be something completely different, but a Grotle doesn't matter. Steve, come out here. Come out here and take the stage. You're gonna superpower this thing, because that should one-shot a Kecleon. Technically, practically, I have no idea if it's true. By the way, I think the Grotle was the ace, because it was level 68. Sucker Punch, which I think switches Kecleon, right? Nope. Okay, it's the move that it gets hit with that changes its typing. Which doesn't really matter, because, like, superpower is super effective against... Okay, it's super effective against normal, and even if it would change, like Protein was the ability that lets it change to the typing of the attack it's using. Even if that was the case, superpower is still super effective on dark type, so it doesn't really matter what would have happened, what ability was, we would have killed. Anyway, Leaf Blade, and you gone. Yeah, no shredder doubt in my mind. Okay, we're shredding through her, like talking about shredding. And we're full. Yeah, great. Oh yeah, she has a Ho-Oh as well, which we don't care. Oh my goodness, we're evil. Evil! We kill with the Stone Edge, which I think was the attack that took out our Rainbow. I'm not quite sure, could be wrong. And yeah, she had a Ho-Oh. We've already taken half of its health with our Stealth Rock. Safeguard, doesn't matter. We're gonna Stone Edge, we hit, and that kills no matter what. And even if it didn't, also it was a crit, the Sandstorm would have killed. Like, there was no way this Ho-Oh would live with more than like 2 HP. Genesect, yeah, that was it. That was the legend I was thinking about. So, the champ is actually the easiest fight in this whole Pokemon League, that's it. At least this time around, because of my team, my MVP team. Sacred Fire, and that should be it. Like, there is no way this Genesect lives. It's gone. And we are champion again, this time with the right team. Nothing against the team that I won with. They were great. But it had 3 legendaries in them, and one that Crack. But this time Crack is alive, and yeah, it's amazing. I love it. That positive hope for the future and the warm feelings that fill your heart. Those things can never be exhausted. They will never run out, not ever. If you just find a way to share them with others, I know you'll have a happy life. Come along, my dear Renegade. You know where we're going next. Yeah, we've been there already, but this time it's with the MVP team. Like, seriously, I like this idea. I like this video. I like that I get to make things right. Because the biggest reason that we lost most of the team, or most of our mons, those were my faults. And now here I am to rectify them, kinda. We'll record your experience and the glory that you've shown in facing the Pokemon League here in this grand hall. This will be your, whatever, Pokemon League experience thing. Put him in! Put him in! Put him in! Yes, we've already heard that. Just take a look at them. We're gonna be surrounded by the MVP team. That's so great. We saved the game. I'm alright with that. Hall of Fame. We got Crack, this time alive. And highest level. We got Steve, the starter, was here already. We got Rainbow, who finally is back. We got Predator, who was amazing. Deagle, great. And is just an all-around great Pokemon. I really like it. Then we got us. We are the champion again. Doesn't really matter. Predator. Deagle. Crack. Steve. And of course, Rainbow. So, like I said, please tell me in the comments what your... like... Okay, we can't skip that. Good. Either you can answer all of these questions, but please do me a favor, if you manage to watch this far, answer at least one of these questions. First, what do you think of this idea for the episode of just revisiting the Elite Four or the league with the MVP team, my personal MVP team? Second of all, what would your MVP team be from my Pokemon? And third of all, from my Pokemon that I have with me right now, from my MVP team, who is your MVP? Because I'd say mine would be Crack. Ho-Oh is pretty much my big red button, has been my big red button all along. Or just if things get too hairy, I'll just switch to Ho-Oh. But Crack, I think, was the most valuable till the end. I think. And Steve, of course, my starter. Steve was great. But I'd say Crack was, without a doubt, the best Pokemon this whole playthrough. Throwing it out there. Love all of them. I really love all of them. But Crack, I think, was top notch. So I've got some time to fill because oh, cool. I got less time to fill now because I wanted to end on the Finn screen this time. Like the end screen. I think that's a fitting end once again. And not like in the finale where I just, where my emulator just crashed. Yeah. Now, great. It would be great if the Hall of Fame would be on the other screen as well, or if somehow we got to see our Pokemon, even the ones in the box, just going through. That would be cool. But I mean, I don't care. This is a great ending as well. We've seen our Pokemon. We love our Pokemon. And I'm very glad that I just did this to go through with my MVPs, with my, dare I say, my friends. Like, I always, like I said, I always keep save files. There are very few Pokemon games that I ever resetted. Because I always found other ways to play them again. But if I have my team, then I have my team. I don't want to ever change that. That's why I think for a Nuzlocke that's pretty bad, because I never really change my team around too much unless someone dies. But it's just, I'm one of those people who has too many feelings for their Pokemon. And with that, I thank you guys once again for being with me on this journey, for checking out the bonus episode. We're at 53 minutes. That's a whole lot of minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus, and with Pokémon X Randomized Nuzlocke, for the last time, I say I gotta run. Bye bye.